Today, in Steal a Brainrot, I'll be trading from a Noobini Pizzanini all the way up to every single brand new Brainrot. In this update, there was a total of 10 new Brainrots ranging from rares all the way up to secrets. But this video will not end until my entire bottom floor is filled up with one of every single brand new Brainrot. So without any more waiting, let's start by collecting this Noobini Pizzanini. And now that it is in my base, let's start looking for our first trade. In fact, here's the person we're actually going to be trading right here, Hades XD3. As you can see in their base, they actually already do have a Frigo Camelo. So we're already getting a really good upgrade off the bat. That is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the Frigo Camelo. And then bang, just like that, we can add it to our base. Already we completed the first trade. Nice. And if you can go ahead and take down the Noobini Pizzanini for himself, and bang, trade 1 is completed. Right after that trade actually completed, I think we already have our next trade lined up where we're actually getting a slightly better mythic for our Frigo Camelo. Yep, here's the person over this way, and then as you can see in their base, they actually do have the brand new mythic, so we're already going to be able to get one of the brand new Brainrots we actually need for this video. Yeah, Zent over here is the person we're going to be trading. We're going to be getting that Spioniro, Golubiro over there. So yeah, here we go. His base just unlocked just like that. We can go ahead and pick it up since this does 3.5k a second. And then we can go ahead and add it to our base just like so. Awesome. And yep, just like that, he can go ahead and take down the Frigo. So yeah, now let's look for a trade for our brand new Spioniro. Since it is one of the brand new Brainrots, I have a feeling we can actually get a small, or I guess a decent overpay for it. I guess we'll find out shortly enough. In fact, yeah, right now we actually are getting a really hefty overpay. We're already going from the mythic rating up to our first Brainrot god. Yeah, I guess for some reason the mythics right now, because they're so fresh and brand new, they're actually getting a decent overpay for them. Yep, here's the next person we'll be trading right here, Dost. And as you can see in their base, they have a Girafa and Celestre. We'll be getting their normal one and not their diamond one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and send them a friend request and we'll accept theirs. That way we can go in their base. And now that it's unlocked, we can go ahead and steal the Girafa and Celestre just like that. And then as always, just like the last two trades, we can add it to our own base. Awesome, bro. We already got a 20k a second. We're upgrading so much. And then now that we took it, he can go ahead and take down the Spioniro for himself. So yeah, nice. He added it to his base. Awesome. In fact, already off the bat, I think we're already getting another upgrade, bro. We're already getting a better Brainrot god than the Girafa Celestre. This time around, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get a Tralalero Tralala. So yeah, we just have to wait for this person to spawn in and then we can do the trade. Yeah, here's the person we'll be trading right here, VenQQP2. And wow, they actually have a lot of Brainrot gods. Dang. Yeah, I guess they must collect Girafa Celestres. That might be why they want ours. But yeah, there's their Tralalero Tralala in the back over there. Looks like they already turned on friends allowed. So yeah, we can go ahead and grab the Tralalero Tralala. And then we can make sure to add it to our base just like that. And yeah, they're gonna automatically make sure to take their own Girafa Celestre and add it to their base. Awesome. Another trade done. GG. Now let's try to find a good trade for this Tralalero Tralala right here. Dude, what the heck? All these people in Discord just keep on giving me even better trades. I mean, now we're gonna be getting our Tralalero Tralala for an Odin Din Dun. We're already upgrading like crazy. I mean, I have a feeling the next trade we'll even be able to get our Odin Din Dun for a Trenzo Turbo 3000 somehow. But yeah, here's the person's base right here. His name is actually Peanut this time around. And yeah, there's the Odin Din Din Dun. Dang, there's even a Tralalero Tralala on the conveyor. Too bad we don't even need it. Well, I mean, obviously we do need it for this video, but we're only allowed to trade. That's the only way we're allowed to do it. We aren't allowed to pick them up whatsoever. So yeah, he's gonna take my Tralalero Tralala while I take the Odin Din Dang. Bang! Another trade done. In fact, no way. I literally predicted the next trade I'm getting. We're literally giving our Odin Din Din Dun for a Trenzo Turbo 3000. Yeah, he actually has the candy one, but that's not the one we're trading for. We're trading for this normal one right here. So yeah, there we go. We just added him. We can walk in this base just like that. And yeah, we can grab the Trenzo Turbo 3000. Nice, bro. We're already getting our first Brainrot god that's overpowered over 100,000. Nice. And just like that, he already took the Odin Din Dun. We're getting so many back-to-back trades right now. This is awesome. Alright. I definitely want to try to find a secret soon, but this next trade is actually 3 Odin Din Duns for our Trenzo Turbo 3000. Meaning we're already making 3 times the profit literally within a minute. That is so good. Yup, here's the person right here. And let's see. Yep, there's 1 Odin Din Dun. Let's see. Where are the other 2? Okay, there's a second, and then the third one's at the very top story. So yeah, let's start just by grabbing this Odin Din Dun right here. So boom, there's that one added to our base. It looks like he's already taken the Turbo 3000, which is completely fine. We're just gonna grab the other 2 Odin Din Duns right now. There's 2 out of 3 gotten, and 3 out of 3 gotten. Bang! So yeah, now we should definitely be able to afford a Saturnita, no questions asked. Oh my gosh, no way, no way, no way, no way. I think I just found a trade, and we're actually in a Los Tralaleritos. Yeah, dang, this guy is rich. But yeah, look, he does have the Los Tralaleritos right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, huge shout out to ISO Movement Broski. What a go, bro. We're already getting our first secret. It's not even a Vacca. It's one of the best secrets in the game. So yeah, boom, just like that, we already upgraded all the way to Los Tralaleritos. Nice. Now he's gonna go ahead and take every single Odin Din Dun we got right now. So there goes 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and 3 out of 3. Awesome. Well, that's crazy. Already a Los Tralaleritos, and it hasn't even been 10 trades yet. That's so good. Okay, I found our next trade a few minutes later, and we're actually downgrading. Well, it's technically an upgrade. We're getting 1 Vacca Saturno, but it does have the fireworks trade on it, which is probably why he wants a Los Tralaleritos. Vacca Saturnos are just so common, so it makes sense that he's willing to overpay by $1 million just to get rid of it. But that's why I'm willing to do the trade. I mean, 1.5 million a second from 500,000 a second is such a hefty overpay that I think it's worth doing. So yeah, here's the person right here, jailbreak sniping, and it looks like it is in their second story over this way, right across from me. So yeah, there we go. It's been just unlocked just like that. We can walk in and grab the 1.5 million a second Vacca Saturno, and then we can add it to our own base just like that. Nice. And obviously, now that we grabbed it, he can go ahead and grab the Los Tralaleritos himself. And now let's look for our next trade. I think it might be a long shot, but it might be worth trying to get 2 Greatest Medusas for this Vacca. I'll see if I can get the trade. See you guys if we find one. Okay, as you can see by the chat, it took a little bit longer to find this next trade, but now we're actually upgrading our Vacca. Well, technically it's a downgrade, but we are getting small value. We're getting a Greatest Medusa and actually a candy Vacca. Basically meaning we're getting 2 million for our 1.5 million values. So yeah, it's a decent trade and it's a downgrade. So yeah, I'm fine with doing. Alright, there we go. He finally ended up joining in. It took a little bit of time for him to join, but yeah, it looks like he actually does have what we want. There's the candy Vacca and the Greatest Medusa upstairs. So yeah, let's just start by taking the candy Vacca over this way and adding this to our base. So bang, there's that secret add. And then we can obviously go up to the top story, grab this Greatest Medusa right here, and add this to our base as well. Nice. He actually has one of these spy secrets, which is one of the brand new secrets, so let's ask him if we could grab that one too. He said bet. Okay, nice. There we go. We're also getting one of the 10 brand new Brainrots that we need. Yeah, there we go though. He took the Vacca Saturno, so yeah, we're gonna grab the Spiderini right away, and yeah, nice. We're already getting 1 out of the 10. Awesome. Yeah, we definitely won't be trading this off ever at all, so this is basically a locked-in Brainrot we needed. So yeah, we now have a bunch of the ones that we can still trade off, while still having one of the Brainrots that we can keep this entire time. Now I kind of want to downgrade even these even more. That way we can get up to maybe even 3 million value with this next trade. I'll find out shortly, I guess. Okay, yet again, it's actually been quite a while, and in fact, yeah, there we go. He finally ended up joining. Ains is the next person we're trading, and as you can see, we're actually going to be getting a Rainbow Vacca Saturno, a normal Vacca, and actually another Brainrot that we need for this video. We're getting the Tiger Lead Drive Frutanini. I'm excited for that one too. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the Rainbow Vacca Saturno right away and add that to our base. And then we can add the normal Vacca Saturno just like that. And then last but not least, the Tiger Lead Frutani in over it this way too. So yeah, bang, there we go. We finally completed the entire trade, and now we just need to get in both of these Brainrots right here. So he's gonna go ahead and start by taking the candy Vacca, and he'll end up by taking on the Greatest Medusa. Bang, bro. Now we have 2 out of the 10 Brainrots we need, and around 2.75 million value to trade with. I don't really know what to trade for at this point. I think I kind of want to downgrade this quite a lot, so let's see if we can get some decent offers. Okay, I have no idea why, but for some reason we're about to get a Los Tralaleritos for our Vacca Saturno right over here. So basically a free 250k value. I guess he might need it for his index. I'm not completely sure, but either way, we'll still do the trade for sure. So here's the person right here, Sacramento Love, and wow, it's literally their only Brainrot in their base. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, there we go. We can accept their friend request. That way we can walk in a little bit earlier. We can grab the Los Tralaleritos, and then we can add it to our base. So bang, as soon as he takes the Vacca, we'll officially reach 3 million total value. So yeah, there we go. He added it to his own base just like that, and nice. Yeah, we have 2.5 million value with this, and then another 500,000 with that, meaning we officially crossed 3 million in total. I am trying really tough and really hard in order to get all 10 of the brand new Brainrots, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Either way, we'll definitely continue looking for all the Brainrots and try to upgrade to at least 10 million value while also still getting some of the Brainrots we still need. So yeah, let's continue looking for trades. trades. Okay, perfect. I think I actually just found the downgrade I was looking for the Vacca Saturno rainbow. Yeah, in total, we're going to be getting 2 1 million value Vaccas, 1 Grapus, 1 Los Tralaleritos, and then the Oracolo Oralaca, which is the brand new Brainrot, and the Zebralini, which is even better. So yeah, we can go ahead and start grabbing everything right away. Starting with the 1 million a second Vacca, the second 1 million a second Vacca, the Grapus Medusa right here, the Los Tralaleritos right here, and most importantly, the 2 brand new Brainrots that we also need for this challenge. Nice, we're already getting the Zebra Mythic. So boom, that one's added to our base. And then last but not least, we can also get the Oracolo Oralaca right over this way, which is one of the toughest Brainrot gods from this update. So bang, as soon as this is added, we've gotten every single Brainrot god this update. Awesome. Now let's see, we're at 1, we're at 2, we're at 3, we're at 4 out of the 10 brand new Brainrots that we need in order to complete this challenge. And yep, he took the Rainbow Vacca, meaning this was another successful trade. Nice. Let's see though. Okay, let's calculate exactly what we're missing. So we're still missing the Cacto Hippopotamus, so that's 1. We're also missing, let's see, where is it? Oh, I know we're missing one of the legendaries, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. Okay, we're also missing the Pandacini Bananini, which is 2. We're missing the Tigerini Watermelini, which is 3. The Los Tralaleritas, which is 4. The Torgoro Dragon Fortini, which is 5. And then the Patat Spot, which is 6. So yeah, not too bad. We have some of the decently tough ones already gotten, and now we just need to work on trying to get these secrets as well as the easiest ones. Okay, I just got the most insane DM offer on Discord, bro. Look at this trade right here. This guy said he's literally willing to give me a Rainbow Cosmic Medusa for literally everything I have. Not all of the Brainrots that I'm needing for this video, but we're gonna be giving both of the Los Tralaleritos, both of the Vaccas, and even the Grapus Medusa, all for this Cosmic Rainbow Medusa. This is crazy. I can't wait to do this trade. So let's see, will he actually end up joining it? I'm actually curious to see if he's actually real. I feel like he might be lying, but we'll see. In fact, no way, he just joined Angry Bird 56122. He has the Rainbow Galactic Grapus Medusa. Oh my gosh, 13 million a second. That is such a good overpay. Nice. Bro, this is actually going to save me so much time when it comes to trading. We can pretty much just downgrade this to exactly everything we need. We could honestly get this trade next time. So yeah, there we go. We grabbed the Grapus Medusa and it's in our base, and now he can literally start taking everything. So yeah, he's just going to start by taking one of the Los Tralaleritos. And wait, he ran out of space, so he actually wants me to take something from his base. And wait, let's try to get this Dragon Fortini right here. Okay, he wants me to grab this. Fair enough. So there we go. We grabbed it and we added it to our own base now. And then he also wants me to grab the Vacca from upstairs. Sure, we can grab this too. There we go though. He also took the other Los Tralaleritos and one of the Grapus Medusas. And wait, he said I could keep the rents. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, we have so much value to trade off of now. Let's go. Dude, okay, I have a really good feeling we can actually get the rest of the Brainrots we need pretty easily. I think for starters, what we're going to try to do, I know this is going to be a bad trade, but we're going to trade the Vacca Saturno for all the worst Brainrots that we still need. Like the one mythic we're missing, like the legendary, and also the rare. Actually, maybe even the Dragon Fortini. We could try to get that one too. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think we're getting one out of the 6 units we are still missing. We're gonna get one of our Vacca Saturno Saturnitas with the Galactic trait for the brand new Los Tralaleritas. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of an overpay, but I'm willing to do it just so we can get one of the 6 Brainrots we're still missing. Yep, here's the person right here, and let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, there it is right there, Los Tralaleritas. Awesome. But dang, this person is stacked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, their base is absolutely crazily good. Dang. So yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and go in and take the Los Tralaleritas just like that, and then we can go ahead and add this to our base just like so. Bang. Now we're only missing 5 of the Brainrots and 3 which are pretty easy to get. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and take the Galactic Vacca, and now let's find the next trade. Okay. This is so last minute, but we're actually gonna be giving a Galactic Vacca just for the Dragon Fortini. I need it badly, and this person right here, 1_PFT has it. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Dragon Fortini just like this, and add it to our base just like that. Awesome. He's gonna go ahead and take the Galactic Vacca, and now we're only missing 4 Brainrots, the 3 easiest ones, and then obviously the hotspot. Okay, hold on. I think we just found the final trade. We're literally going to be giving the Rainbow Galactic Grapus Medusa we got a second ago for all 4 of the Brainrots we're missing. We're going to be getting the Cacto Hippopotamo, the Bananiti, as well as the Tigery, and obviously the brand new hotspot. So yeah, yep, here he is right here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's make sure he has everything we need. Let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me double check everything. Dang it, bro. This person doesn't have everything we need. Oh, no. Okay, wait. This stuff was actually on his alt account. As you can see, he actually does have the brand new Brainrot, starting with the legendary right here. So, yeah, there we go. We can add that to our base. Then we can also grab the mythic and add this to our base. We can also go all the way upstairs and grab this hotspot all the way right here. The brand new secret, the toughest and rarest from the update. And last but not least, all we have to do is grab this rare cacti hippopotamus, the most common one from the update, and add it to our base. And just like that, the video is officially over right there. Bang! Video is done. Yep, and now that he took the Grievous Medusa, we were literally able to complete this entire video. Wow, that is crazy. Just a quick recap before we wrap up the video. We have the rare, we have the legendary, we have not one, not two, but all three mythics. We have 1 and 2 Brainrot gods, as well as 1, 2, and all 3 secrets. We fully completed the video and got all 10 Brainrots in this brand new update just from a Noobini Pizzanini. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That helps me out so much because we're trying to hit 350,000 subs. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video very soon. Peace out, everybody.